the new
I don't know what you're
Radalites
talking
made.
about. I've done nothing wrong.
It was
you
not
know,
I.
Just
it's
plead the
not like
fifth,
you-
bro.
It's not like you caused 2 people to go overboard and adrift.
Look, they made it out alive, did they not?
But did you die?
Yeah, but did you die?
Yes, almost.
You died on a little bit on the inside.
Man.
He wanted to kill Mir, that's for sure.
I wasn't gonna kill him.
Mir may have had it coming.
No, gonna scare the shit out of him.
All
It's gonna
right.
maim you.
You scare Mir? I laugh.
Hey, at the end of the last time, your character was backing away.
Ooh. Fighting
Did I?
words.
After I blew
Yeah.
up his head, yeah.
Actually, yeah, you did.
That's true.
You did.
That's true. I did do that. I did do that.
You did the do.
Sometimes it be like that.
Do
Alright.
Wasn't that a Mountain Dew thing? Do the do.
Yes, it
Do the
was.
do,
Yes,
yes.
it was. Welcome everybody as we reminisce about Mountain Dew and Mir trying to kill his 2 turtle friends, and vice versa.
Look, they were having turtle sex. It's okay.
Oh, you rat bastard.
All right, so things are still a little tense, it seems. So we're gonna break the ice, ease into the role play with some warm up questions.
Oh,
To kind of change it up a little bit. So Benji, we're gonna start
Yes, sir.
with you.
Goody.
Does your character have any biases for or against certain races?
Mm,
Is Benji racist?
I would say
Probably.
his only hang up right now would probably be against turtles.
huh?
He
But
doesn't
you
really
are
want to be one. And it's nothing due to experiences with them. Is after he became one, he thought he was extremely ugly and things like that. So he probably has that underlying feeling against turtles.
Wow. I just died a
poor
little on the
Shelby.
inside. Oh,
For
yeah,
real.
definitely.
Okay. Okay.
For real.
Damn. All right.
Can it be changed? Yes, but his initial reaction after becoming is not very impressive for him.
Okay.
He's not proud of it.
That's understandable. All right. Let's see. Let's go with Mir. Mir, what is currently motivating you to stay with the party?
I think deep down he likes having a group to be a part of. Before it was, being a part of his guild, but now that that's no longer a thing, and now that he's spent so much time with them and gotten to know them, I think he kind of enjoys having people around.
Okay.
But he's not going to let them know that.
He won't physically show it either.
No.
He'll kick him off a boat.
Right. Hey, maybe that's how he shows love. You don't know.
He was trying to give us privacy.
Yeah.
Mirror's a mystery.
He was helping you
mean-
guys out.
We'll
Alright.
go with that.
You guys wouldn't do it on your own, so you needed a little pushing.
All right. This should be a good one. Chow.
Oh, snap.
In dire circumstances, who would you prioritize rescuing? That's not yourself.
Ooh.
And it's not Mir.
Damn, that's a good question. See, Chow is a little against Abigail, but he knows that Abigail is smart. So she would be up there. I think right now it would probably be Shelby, then maybe Abigail, depending on the circumstance. And then Benji's cool. I don't have no problems with Benji, but at the same time, we ain't really buddies. I thought me and Mir was getting there a little bit, and then it kind of just stayed flat.
Mir
We're
hasn't
both,
done
on the
anything bad to
same
you.
pedestal. No, you
Yeah,
haven't.
you have.
I mean,
No, I haven't.
not that I know of.
You pretended to
You
be
did,
him.
you
Yes.
did the
Yeah,
little
but he doesn't know
clone
I did
thing.
that.
Yeah, he
no,
doesn't know
yeah,
that.
I don't know that. Yeah, like I don't know that.
He has his suspicions, but
Spoiler.
Okay. All
But
right.
yeah,
I can respect that. You got the I need someone to help me
Surprising.
fight the way out of this, or the I
Yeah.
need brains in this situation. Okay.
pretty much.
All right. Let's see. Let's go with Shelby. There's a lot of good questions here. All right, Shelby, what is your biggest flaw?
Being naive. Being naive. Yeah. Yeah, just being naive in general. I'm sure I'll grow up eventually, but yeah, being naive.
All right. Very honest. That's good. All right, Abigail.
Hey.
Let's see. I just had it. Where did it go? If your character was granted a single use of wish, what would it be used for?
ooh, crap. Damn, that's a good question. Holy shit. What would she use it for?
World peace.
No.
Turn,
She
turn me
literally doesn't care
back.
about that shit.
Yeah, right.
I think she would be pretty selfish and like do something like make herself invulnerable or just get herself out of like this current situation. Everybody else, well,
I
whatever.
wish my name was
just-
cleared.
Yeah, you know, it's just she's just thinking about her,
Yo, for real.
really thinking about herself.
Okay.
Just go.
All right. I think this is a fun way to start the session. So if anyone has any role play prep questions, warm up questions, let's just compile a nice list of them. You can put
Make
them in
a
the
little-
Discord in the suggestions tab, and we'll group them up, and then we'll have a nice document with a bunch of different questions. Because like some of these I found are good, and others I'm like, eh. Like, has your character ever been in love? Eh. I feel like that would have came up already. All right.
Shelby's
I mean, we
house.
haven't really talked about that side of our
Yeah.
backgrounds.
That was a difficult time, let me tell you.
This is true.
Concept of love angers and confuses me.
All right. So last session, you guys traveled the seas to get to Crowvine. Turns out that Benji and Shelby have a penchant for water sports, and Mir took that as they wanted some alone time and set them free in the deep blue sea.
They had a good time.
They had to get rescued.
You're
Everybody-
welcome.
Everybody was pissed at Mir.
Not you're welcome.
You got to Crowvine and saw that they were being ransacked by bandits, and you saw the blonde bandit from a prior adventure that disappeared into gray goo when you defeated him, and the same thing happened. But this time, while Abigail was up in the air, she spotted another similar blonde man stuck in the rubble. And when she investigated, it turned out to be that bandit. And it was his actual body. He refused to give up any answers, aside from how he did what he did, how he created that duplicate, and Benji took that as an act of aggression and blew his head off with Eldritch Blast. So, you now have the ring that he was showing you, not using, on you, and that's where we left off, was you blowing his head off.
Awesome. Good job, Benji.
So you guys are in a back alley with rubble, a headless corpse, a new ring, and smoke everywhere.
I
Blood
just
all
saved your
over my
life, Chow.
shirt. I mean, I didn't need saving, but sure.
He could have killed you if what he was doing.
Really? Because it looked
He
like he
could've.
was pretty stuck in that rubble.
He had enough to move his hands to cast a magic spell. I know
Did
magic
you
when
know
I
that-
see it.
Oh, did you get
How did you
any
know he had
info
magic?
from him?
He was moving his hand and saying magic.
Mir raises his hand. Magic. Yeah, I don't. That didn't work.
You do have magic, Mir.
Do I?
Your little mind blades? What type? That's magic, bud.
Oh, you're talking about this, and I summoned my 2 daggers.
See, he could have done that same thing and did something very similar that could have hurt one of us. I saved you all. You should be thanking.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Did you get any info? I'll thank you if you got some info.
You got a ring. That's information enough.
What is it?
Does it do anything?
I'm sure it does. Didn't he say what it did?
He didn't have a chance.
Cool.
So,
So, Savior, do you know where we go from here?
to the town where we were trying to get to.
You're in the town.
Yeah, we're in the town.
This is the town.
We're here. We did it.
Aren't we supposed to be looking for a cleric?
Didn't we tell everybody to get on the boat?
You told the kid to get on the boat.
Oh, yeah, we told a kid to get on the pool. Gotta go get
That's
him
all
out.
that's left.
It's safe now.
We were
Are we sure
kidnapping the
it's
kid.
safe now? Well,
So what
yeah,
none of
let's
you
find-
noticed while you were busy dealing with the bandits were the townsfolk that were running away were all running and helping the wounded towards a temple towards the ocean side.
And so
Okay.
we can see this temple, yes.
I would hope so.
So if
we
I
see
were a
a
cleric,
group of people there.
No, because
They'd probably all be
the
inside.
doors are shut.
shall we
But
go knock?
Benji, you were going in the right direction. A cleric would probably be at a temple.
Yes. See, the savior helps.
You know,
Okay.
the
Wouldn't that be a little too
Savior,
obvious?
oh, Savior.
Can
I
that
mean,
be
not
my
really.
nickname?
I'm a cleric. I was always at a temple. It's unfortunate.
Wait, say that again?
I said clerics spend a lot of time at temples. I'm a cleric. I would know. And I said it's unfortunate.
You're not at a temple now.
Yeah, I was
Haven't
thinking.
been for a long time, which is a good thing.
But hey, we're heading there now. Maybe you can stay there.
Yeah, maybe I can. Hopefully.
I'm gonna skip
Yep.
towards that way. Just gonna skip ahead of everybody towards the way.
I'm just full of good advice today.
Are you though?
Absolutely. See, I saved your life. I gave you a future direction that can get you away from us. It's what you wanted.
Let's hope it works out.
Mir's gonna nonchalantly throw one of his daggers at Benji's feet as he's walking towards the temple.
Make an attack roll.
Oh no, I'm just putting it on the ground in front of him. I'm not hitting him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like actually hit his foot. I'm gonna just like and just kind of like toss it to on the ground.
I mean, you
Do
probably
your-
would hit him anyway. No, Benji's actually got a pretty good AC.
Oh, okay. So I'll
But
say,
dear-
It's a
damn.
turtle.
Are your daggers, when they hit something, are they like a physical thing someone can trip over?
No, they disappear when they hit something.
So I just noticed something bright flashing at my feet, essentially.
Yeah.
I think Benji would probably startle a little bit and then give you like the death eye as he starts walking and does like googly eyes watching you.
Mir
So with
winks
every
at him and
step-
chuckles
with
to
every
himself.
step, the eyes are wobbling.
Has it been a month again, by the way?
No, not since your last roll.
One of these days.
Maybe. All right, so you guys go to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So when you enter, the decor is a little strange, but that doesn't really grab your eye right away because it's kind of chaotic in there. There's people. You can see the wounded people barking orders. A more senior looking cleric is giving like barking orders where all the lesser acolytes should go to, who needs to attend to what, who's stabilized, who's not, like all. So right now it's just kind of chaos, but you can tell immediately you're in the right area.
Chow, do you know what type of deity this is for?
Do I know what deity this is for?
You haven't a clue.
Nope.
You're looking around. You see all sorts of like kind of like crustacean type decor. You've definitely never heard of any kind of crustacean god.
Okay. Maybe the etiquette is still the same. What would you do in a temple to seek out someone?
Let's go that way. Towards the front.
Should I just go randomly up and
Somebody
talk to someone?
Oh, yeah, that's for the priest or the cleric.
Abigail is just going to like stride up to the guy who seems to be in charge,
Okay.
and
The one in a robe.
she's gonna be, excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but is there anything that we can do to
I'm sorry,
assist?
are you wounded?
No, but I'm offering my assistance.
Okay.
Me and my comrades might be able to help with any of the injured.
Okay. Just go see who needs tended to. We need to prioritize the healing. I'm sure you're here for something. We'll worry about that after. These people need help.
I absolutely didn't say anything about that, but have you separated out those who are in more trauma situations, separate from those who have lesser injuries?
The heavier and the more heavily the injury, they'd be on the left-hand side. You'll be able to tell right away who's in a more dire situation. There's more.
How many
clerics
people are in here?
All right, thank you.
I'd say like 20-ish, not including the clerics.
Right, Abigail like heads off in the direction that he said, and she like turns around to look at like Benji's group. She's just walking backwards doing this.
Mir finds a place to sit down and kicks back.
I'm gonna start going up to who I can see might need some healing because I have some charges of my healing light left.
Okay.
At least 7.
Yeah, I can round up 6 people and do a little prayer of healing circle.
Okay. So you guys help out, and with your help, the stabilization and healing processes go a lot quicker, and everyone calms down probably within an hour and a half or so with your help. Like everyone, no casualties thanks to your help. Everyone's in more stable condition.
Does an hour and a half count as a short rest?
No, because you were busy doing things during that hour and a half. Actually, Mir would get that short
Yeah,
rest.
that's what I was
because
about to
he's
say.
doing nothing.
I'd get a short rest, right?
Yeah, you would. I don't know what Shelby's doing. What is Shelby doing during that time?
I am going to be looking for some type of bandages to try and help.
Okay.
Probably run around with some bandages over my head, trying to carry it to the next person or something.
Okay. All right. So Mir's the one who gets the short rest. After everyone calms down.
Damn! Back to back?
Yeah.
Right.
Gee.
So after everyone calms down, the older cleric that Abigail spoke with approaches you, and he's just, okay, thank you so much for your help. I am ever grateful. My name is Michael.
Michael.
So, like I said earlier, I'm sure there's something you needed help with. Nobody ever comes here without needing help or seeking some type of healing or atonement or something. So, what can we do to help you since you helped us?
Tell them the thing.
Well, I wish we had met in more better circumstances. By the way, safe out there. Everything's fine. Though, you will need help maybe rebuilding. However, to the point at hand, we are unfortunately here for assistance. I'm not quite sure who we're looking for. We are on a mission from Lord Dorston, and he is searching for a particular cleric. It is quite dire.
I'll stop
We
you
need
right
his
there.
assistance immediately.
I already know who he's looking.
Oh,
You want-
lovely.
Yes, you want a dragonborn fellow by the name of Karkanos. Normally you'd find him here worshipping, but he is currently in the forest outside the city. This is going to
That's
sound
awfully convenient.
This is going to sound a little strange, but there's a beast that lives in the forest that he has kind of more or less mothered from infancy, and it helps protect the village, and somebody has frenzied it, and once it flew into that frenzy, he took off to quell it.
Got you. Well, I will just grab a couple of Pokeballs and we will head out.
Well, what kind of
that
creature?
direction.
Charmander.
I mean, you already got Squirtle, so I mean, it works out well.
Might as well.
It's actually, I'm not sure if you've ever encountered one before, but a great ape.
Oh,
Great ape?
However,
Grape
this
ape?
No, great
Hey,
ape.
is his name Goku?
No, I don't know what Karkanos named it.
Okay.
But this ape is not your standard ape. It's got some more magical qualities about it.
Such as?
So as you two are talking, you hear, or not hear, you see this bright flash illuminate the area around you, like, and he's just like that. This ape
oh,
somehow wields the power of lightning.
lovely.
Awesome.
I don't
Hope it
think they've
doesn't.
made one of those yet.
I don't think so either. So, I'm actually
So be
quite
careful.
surprised.
Yeah. Don't get
Yeah.
killed by this
Yeah,
thing.
don't do
You
that.
said
I'm
it's
actually-
friendly, right?
Typically,
It's
not
friendly.
sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
we're not sure why it's frenzied, but it's concerning that Karkanos has not come back yet.
Oh, don't
Uh,
tell me the guy that we're here to see is already dead.
Oh no. It'll take more than that to put him down. I think he's just having trouble.
Find out.
So once
So,
he disappears into the back room real quick and comes back with a basket of what look to be like grapefruit-sized limes. And he's just, try these. These are the ape's favorite. It might help calm him down.
You need to try them like us taste them, or try them and take them to.
To take to, I mean, you can try it if you wish.
Oh, I'm definitely
Mir-
gonna try one.
Yeah, Mir goes up and grabs one and cuts into it.
Okay, so you cut into it. It looks like a lime on the inside, and you bite into it. And roll me a d4, both of you.
3.
Hey,
Okay. So as you bite into it, like, well, for Mir, your hair just like stands on end, and you are rendered a little immobilized right now, as you just feel
Oh.
this electrical surge course through your body. Shelby, you don't really have hair, right?
Yeah, no hair.
Okay, so you just go rigid.
Okay.
As you feel that. So it's kind of like, imagine a warhead, but amped up. Like you put 4 or 5 of them in your mouth at once.
Holy crow. Okay.
When
Oh,
Mir
man.
comes to, he takes another bite.
Yeah, I'm just
Do
gonna
you
take my
feel?
time with this.
Do you feel calm?
I see they are a glutton for punishment.
Yeah,
They
I
do
don't
weird
think
stuff.
this is
This is normal for us.
this isn't calming, but I like it.
My lips are kind of like puckered. And I'm like, I really like it.
Well, if you can calm him down, I'm sure we can spare some.
Could this be used as like poison of sorts? Not for your ape.
Poison.
I'm sure it
it's
could
just
be.
fruit, but I suppose fruit could be poisoned.
This one just went rigid though. I'm thinking about the
Oh.
properties. Could they be enhanced?
I'm sure if you
Hmm.
study it, the alchemical art, I'm sure. These are just charged with lightning magic.
Ooh. So we're
Cool.
supposed to give these to the ape?
Yes, how many times you want to say it? The ape likes them. Jesus, it's not that hard.
All right, which direction do we need to go?
The opposite
Obviously
of the way
towards
you
the
came.
light.
My God, shut up, idiot!
If you just head
I'm sorry,
straight
you
out-
were saying?
if you just head straight out the temple and just keep going straight out the village, you'll be in the forest. It's a straight
Only-
shot out.
Sounds good.
From
Town
there,
only has one exit. All right,
the forest is on that side, so
cool. Small forest then.
no.
All right. Not small. All right.
See what I'm getting with this? That's big forest, so maybe, possibly.
No, forests don't have to surround the town, right? You understand that. They can go out. Away from. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You don't seem to understand, but you know what? We will make do. That's fine. We'll take your kiwis, whatever these are, and we will head out. Thank you so
They're
much. for
lightning
your
limes.
assistance.
Lightning limes.
I don't really
There we
care.
go.
I just
There
want
we
to
go.
get
Yeah,
with.
I like that.
I'm stealing that name. I like it.
That's gonna be
Steal
his new
everything,
streaming
why
name,
not that?
The Lightning Lime.
Yo, imagine
Golden Striker.
Lightning Lime coming March 2022.
From Mountain Dew.
Yo, that means I could have code red edition of the Lightning Lime.
Blood Lime.
Blood Lime.
No, gee.
Blime.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
How'd it go?
Yeah. Do your thing.
Let's go find us an ape. Somehow.
Right. Who is gonna carry the limes?
I'll carry them.
Alright.
Mir, try not to piss off this ape, please.
Why would you assume I would be the one to piss him off?
Man, you fucking pissed off the book at that one library. You done fucking lost the turtles. There's been a little streak with you lately.
I didn't lose the turtles. They're right here, are they not?
I mean, yeah, because Abigail found them.
And who told Abigail where to go looking? Me. Obviously.
Just,
I feel like I'm not getting enough credit in this group.
I think you're getting all the credit you deserve.
So
Pretty
as
much.
we're walking outside, I'm trying to talk to Mir a little bit too.
Yeah?
Mir, if I break your bone, not that I'm saying I'm going to,
Can you?
and then I fix it, does that make breaking it okay?
I think so.
Which bone are you breaking?
Your leg.
Well, no, I
Legs-
need my leg, but you
Legs
know,
are important.
I mean, my little toe wouldn't be that big a deal.
I needed to be on the ship too, but you cut us loose. But as long as I fix it, it's okay, right?
Sounds
I don't
right.
follow.
Just
Why Break
You
one and
seem to
find
have
out.
the notion that you can do something very wrong, but as long as it ended up okay, everything is fine.
Well, I fixed the situation. Did I not?
And I would have fixed your broken leg, would I not have?
Well, I don't know. Would you?
Do you want to find out?
Not
there any
particularly.
rocks?
I do like this
On
leg.
the road? There's a rock right there.
Yeah. Is there a rock? Can
Yeah,
I?
there's rocks.
Why not?
Shelby can be
Can
a
I
rock.
just- while they're talking, can I just
Magic.
pick up this stone? All right, Gabrielle's gonna pick up the stone. She's gonna hop on her broom while they're talking and distracted, and she's just going to go up into the air and kind of position herself over Mir,
I'm gonna take 2 steps to the right.
and she's gonna drop the stone on top of him.
How high up did you go?
Not too high because she wants to make sure that she gets him, but she wants to be high enough where maybe he doesn't notice that she's up there.
So how high is that?
Would I have noticed?
15 feet.
Yeah, I would say about 15.
Okay, Mir, what's your passive perception?
13.
Okay, since you're distracted with conversation, I would say no, you don't notice as you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as a nice sized rock lands on your head and bounces off.
Abigail is going to yell down, "I apologize!" And then she's going to just zoom off in the direction of the forest.
Mir kind of rubs his head a little bit, looking up.
Why she got a rock on her? How did?
Noted.
That's weird.
It's raining rocks.
It
I knew it
won.
was gonna happen.
So you need to be hurt in order to learn a lesson? Is this how this works?
Oh, was that meant to teach me a lesson?
What else do you think she did it for? Just for fun?
Oh yeah,
it
I
just-
just assumed it was for shits and giggles.
I think it fell off of her broom.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. She doesn't seem like the kind of person that could carry that for very long.
So as this is going on, I didn't finish my lightning line. I am gonna shove my other half of it into Benji's mouth, be like, "Benji, try!" and just drop right in there.
And Benji, roll me a d4.
Mm-hmm. Shelby, if you get me killed because of this.
It's really good.
2.
Okay, so you feel that surge. You're not rendered immobilized, but you are tingly all over.
This is the most I've felt in a long time.
I'm so glad I can help you with feelings.
Feelings are important, aren't they?
Yes.
Mir has all his feelings down.
Look, I gave you plenty of chances to feel your feelings, as one might say.
Or feel
But
other
no,
things.
Mir gets chastised for it.
Oh, Mir, I've felt feelings with you. Disappointment, anger, regret.
Look, I can't tell you which feelings to feel. Obviously, those were the wrong ones, but you know. Look, you feel what you feel.
Lovely weather we're having today, Chow, huh? I mean, it's raining rocks. They're talking.
It rained a rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for more. I don't know.
I don't think there's any more coming, Shelby.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, you never know.
It was a small storm, only one rock.
Can it be?
It was perfectly
Power.
placed too.
Oh lord. Okay, so you all continue on. Abigail, from a distance, you can see a large dim light coming from the forest. Then you see cracks of lightning coming out from that area. The group doesn't see that because they're not airborne. They're once you enter the woods, it's dark for a while, and then you start to see some light towards the. Let me look at the map here. Towards the north end of the forest, which I realize now, looking at it, the forest looks like a xenomorph.
Ha! It does. That's funny.
But that was unintentional. So,
Rawr.
Abigail, you can clearly see where the light's coming from since you're up in the air, but the others, like, it's kind of just radiating from that area. They can't pinpoint
how-
exactly where at.
Can I estimate about how far it is from where we are currently?
Oh, I thought you zoomed off ahead of them.
Yeah, she's gonna go back and let them know. She doesn't want them doing something stupid.
Let's do something stupid.
You guys were being kind of loud, and so she doesn't want to like let this thing know that they're coming.
Okay, so from where you're at, or where you were at, you could see a clearing up in the north, like in the center.
Okay. At the
and
head.
Yeah, at the head of the Xenomorph Forest.
Yeah.
So, you're able to kind of surmise that's where it's all going.
Okay.
Does anyone need healing? You guys okay from that little battle?
Mir needs some healing.
Some healing,
Mir
yeah, would
took a
be
short
nice.
rest. You need some
No,
healing?
he just got hit with a rock.
I can
Just
still
a
use a
little
well.
would be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, I took the short
You-
rest, but I got 2 nat 1s for my short rest.
That was funny.
Okay.
Sounds like
All
you had
right.
it coming.
Apparently. It's all coming up Mir so far.
You
It's all coming back to you now.
2d8 plus my. Damn.
Get him out of the way.
Four, so
Get those
9.
ones out the way.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so you guys can all heal for 9.
Thank you.
All right, so Abigail's going
I have
to.
like 4 potions too if you guys need more.
I think I still
I
have.
don't know if you guys have any potions. I have
think I
5
still have one.
potions.
I'm good right now.
I'm
Good.
actually gonna take one.
Good. You gonna take one?
I have one
I'll
on me,
give-
so no, I have one on me. It's okay.
Well, I'll
Yeah, I
give
have
you
one on
one.
me.
I'll give you one anyway.
Okay.
I have
Thank you.
5.
Okay.
Now it's time to stay up.
Take it out of my
Get your
inventory.
first shot today. We'll beat this.
Works for me.
Yeah. My name is on the front.
All right.
I am Lacroix.
Just in case. Just in case.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Baby shark.
Both.
All right. So Abigail, you wanted to tell them something?
Yeah, she's gonna fly back, listen to see if they're still arguing. Are they still
No.
arguing?
No, we just
Probably
healing.
never
We're
not.
we just healing,
Okay.
It's safe to assume
All right.
yes.
touching each other.
So she'll come in for a gentle landing and let them know that she spotted all this lightning and crap up ahead. So I assume
Found it.
yes.
Okay.
I assume that maybe we might want to scope out the scene first to make sure of what we're getting ourselves into, where exactly this thing is located, and if perhaps we spot this cleric that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Since, well, you're the best one for stealth missions, it seems. Hopefully. Would you mind scouting out ahead and seeing exactly where this thing might be? I'm going to try to see if I can find a cleric from the sky, though I don't think I will have much luck.
As she's saying all this, Mir's already
Trees.
put his hood on and skulked into the shadows.
Benji?
I could really use a nice short rest right now because if we get into a fight, I'm going to be fairly useless.
All right, nothing different there. Okay, so go ahead and go ahead and rest here. Try not to make too much noise because I don't know if this thing has great hearing or anything like that, and I would not want us to be taken by surprise.
Well, it's not like I'm dropping a rock from the sky.
What's considered a short rest?
At least an hour of no activity.
Power.
Mir, you could scout out for an hour, Mir.
Well, it's an area, so
It's a very large
I'm saying
forest
you could scout out for an hour.
the area.
You could get a short
with only
rest.
one entrance. TPK.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm gonna say is
Shelby
you're in
had no
the
part of
forest,
this.
So you're gonna take a short rest while someone's scouting out. Anything can happen.
Shelby's protecting me.
Had two
Yeah.
people scouting out. All right, so I'm gonna take back to the sky and see if I can't locate what's his name, Carcanos.
Karkanos.
I just say
Karkanos.
Hi.
So excuse me. All right, so you go to the sky and try to scout
Yeah, I'm
it
just gonna
out.
go like around that big clearing. She's kind of want to stay away from that clearing, but not too far from it, just in case he's like near that area and he got hurt or something.
Okay, so you scouting around it, you just hear a lot of commotion in the clearing, and you can see like glimpses of this ape continuously moving around, like almost like it's going after something, like it's being kited. It's kind of being kept in this area. So
All right. Can I drop down like behind some trees in the hopes that this thing doesn't see me?
yes. Go ahead and roll me stealth.
No.
Wait,
That's a
how
big
did
old
how
flag.
did you roll a 5 when the dice is showing me a 13?
I don't
That's
know
weird.
what it says. Oh, I'm looking at a 13 as well. Like on the dice. I don't know. Maybe the dice is just acting weird.
Do it again. I want to see if it does it again.
Go.
Okay, showing us a 12.
That was weird.
Yeah, weird.
But even then, she rolled a 10. She didn't roll a 12.
Oh, she has +2 to stealth.
But she
Yeah,
rolled
no, but the
die.
dice would have shown a 10. Because
Yeah,
that's
it
what she
did.
rolled on her D20.
That's
I'm
right.
Yeah, but the dice itself is showing us a 12. That's fucking weird.
And that's what I say. Yeah, the dice itself
That
should show a
is
10,
weird.
not a 12.
Yeah.
Unless it's rolling
3D
differently
dice
on
is
Beyond.
goofed.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, so with that 5,
It's weird.
you come down and land on a bunch of twigs and dry leaves,
Oops.
and yeah, you've definitely been noticed.
It just wince and like puts her back against the tree and then like kind of looks around to see if anybody heard her.
Mir would like to pop out from behind a tree and say boo.
Sure.
I already rolled my stealth.
Okay, well, does Abigail scream when that happens?
Yeah, she like yelps and like swings her broom.
Well, guess what, Mir? Your stealth has now been ruined by doing that, and the ape is well aware of you two both being there. And you hear this large crashing sound as the ape moves towards you.
Whoops.
We
don't
now,
have
mind
any
you, this
vibes.
ape is not just large; it is huge.
Are we talking King
What is
Kong?
huge? 30 feet?
So it only really gives me, when it comes to size category, like the amount of spaces it takes up.
All the squares?
So it doesn't actually tell me like how
Yeah.
tall. So use your imagination. It's bigger. It's huge. Like
Huge.
it is fucking huge.
It's like King Kong.
Yeah, basically.
Huh?
And so you hear
Death.
death. You die immediately. Yes. No. So where did it go? As you hear this big ape coming crashing towards you, you hear someone calling out from behind it. Just, no, you stay over here. And you see a bolt of lightning come crashing down out of the sky on the ape. And the ape
Oh.
spins around, focused on whatever just did that.
Could I see that?
Do we get any of the
Do we
blast?
see this?
No, you're not affected by the blast, and yeah, I would say you guys can at least see the lightning bolt come down out of the sky.
How long has it been?
Not that long, like 5-10 minutes.
Well, this happened immediately after we left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Benji has the fucking fruit.
What's your
So
guys'
they're taking a nap.
Everyone that's short resting, what's your passive perceptions?
10.
I am actually watching Benji, so I'm not short resting.
Ciao.
Well, I'm not. I'm not resting. I was going with them. I was just waiting for them to do the stealth stuff.
Oh,
That's
you're
why I
going
asked if
with
I
them?
could see the thunder. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay,
was
okay,
with
okay.
them. I just wasn't doing the stealthing part. I was just staying back.
Okay. Well, regardless, what's your passive
14.
perception? 14. Okay. So you notice 2 boars coming up on you. Benji and Shelby don't notice the other 4 coming up on them.
Okay. So, see boar. What yellow boar? Boars incoming.
Okay,
I'll get my
so-
sword ready.
He said
and-
chores?
Yes, he said chores.
Yeah,
Chores?
that's what it would sound like to you. You're all the way over there.
What's your initiatives? You 3.
Oh, which 3?
You, Shelby.
I don't
and,
know.
20.
Chow.
Oh, okay.
20.
They both got 20. I got 9.
How the fuck did that happen? Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't. There's a little tag team love affair they got going on.
The boars get some surprise attacks on you guys because you didn't notice them, and 2 come charging in. So let's see. On Benji, 1 comes at you for 16 to hit.
Miss.
Another one comes flying through with even less, so it misses. Shelby
Yes.
for a 21.
Yep.
Let's see the other one, and that one is a whopping 7.
It's because it's a surprise. I can't do reaction, right?
Technically you can do a reaction.
Yeah. Can I react to that hit?
Yeah, hold on,
Yeah.
let me get the
Mhm.
damage first.
Yep.
Okay, so for the damage, you will be taking 13 points of slashing damage. I need a strength saving throw.
It's 26.
Okay, you're fine.
Boar, this
Um,
boar about to be some good eating.
Probably. Probably. I don't think you can opportunity attack something that's coming into your space, only
Okay.
leaving.
Okay, got it.
But now, so we'll do the combat stuff and then go over to Benji and Mir, and then we'll Benji and Mir, sorry, Abigail and Mir, and proceed with what they're doing, and then back to you guys, so on and so forth. So Benji, you and Shelby have 4 boars around you, and you get to go first.
Benji is pissed because he wanted a short rest. He's going to Eldritch Blast the same boar twice. That's
You
number
about to
1 for 3
Barbie-
damage.
Barbecue him already.
And so 24 and an 18.
Both hit.
4 damage total.
Okay,
That's it.
Shelby.
I'm gonna put them on my damn rattle. It's 14.
That'll hit.
That's 12 piercing.
Okay.
Next one is 30.
Yeah. That
You could cook him on that pike.
That's 14 piercing.
Okay.
Damn,
And
Shelby.
I'm gonna follow through. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm gonna follow through with another.
Imagine if the
attack.
30 didn't hit.
Oh, I would have cried. That's a 9. It's okay.
That doesn't hit. That's
That's
also
fine.
that's
That's
on
okay.
that one.
Yeah.
All right, Chow, it's your turn. You got 2 next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go slashing. 24.
That'll hit.
14.
Okay.
And I'll flash again.
No hit.
15. Here. Damn, again, 14.
All right. Good hits.
Cool. Chop, chop.
Give me 1 second.
Ooh, Shelby, I have an idea.
I like ideas.
Not for this fight, but what we can do with the meat afterwards.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are already barbecuing over there.
We
All right. So
we
now
have
it's-
a zesty fruit.
Now yours go.
Yes.
All right. So first one at Benji for 17.
Miss.
Another one for 11.
Miss.
One at Shelby for 11 and one for 21.
21 hits.
Okay. For a total of 15.
Okay.
Chow.
Yeah.
One was a nat fail and one was 15.
Those are both misses.
Okay, so
Block with my shield.
we will now go over to Abigail and Mir. So you just witnessed this lightning come crashing down on the ape, and does not seem phased by it one bit, but it turns around irritated. So what do you guys want to do? You each get your turn action.
Abby, do you think that's our guy?
Pretty sure that's our guy.
So
We
what do you
need
want to do?
those- We need those fruit. I'm wondering if the smell of the fruit will help to calm him a little bit. So Abigail's going to is this bear is still pretty close to us, yeah?
Ape.
I'm sorry, ape is pretty close to us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Druidcraft and try to replicate the scent of the lightning lime.
Okay.
Like near the bear's face.
Ape.
The ape! I keep thinking of bear. It's in my head. Bear. Just make it a bear, okay?
All right. Let's see how effective this is.
Highlight ape in my notes.
Okay, so you do this, you create that scent, and you see it pause for a second, kind of sniff around, but it's not enough to calm it down.
Mir's gonna take out his bow and stick one of the limes on one of the arrows and shoot it out in front of the ape.
Did you grab the limes?
I would have had one or two on me.
Okay. So you're gonna shoot the lime arrow at the ape.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to hit the ape. I'm trying to shoot it in front of the ape. Like
Okay.
basically to get its attention of the
Okay.
lime in front.
All right. Make me we'll call this a sleight of hand. You know, trick shot. That seems right.
Yeah. Let me re-roll that. Where is my stuff? This one. 11.
Okay, so shoot that arrow, and you think it's gonna be right on track, and then it just falls short. So it's a good 10 feet or so behind it.
Can I try it again?
And do you have extra attack?
Technically, I could do it with one of my blades. It'd be tricky, but I could do it.
All right, give it a go. You'll be out of line.
Or what to do? Another sleight of hand?
Yeah.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
better.
So you stick your psychic blade through this lightning line. Not sure how it works, but it works. And you just whip it, and it falls right behind the ape's heels, but then it continues to roll as the blade disappears right in front of it. That'll be the end of your turn, Abigail.
So does the ape actually like eat it or anything?
It doesn't notice it on the ground.
He doesn't know. Oh my god, you gotta be flipping kidding me. Jeez. Stupid dumb thing. They're supposed to be smarter. Shoot.
Smarter than the average bear.
Shush, they're not bears. Okay,
Kirby?
she is going, since it's not attacking us or anything, I'm going to cast well, actually, Mia, do you have another one of those? It was not the last one.
It's my last one.
Ah, bloody hell. All right, she's going to cast Skywrite again. And she's going to write in the sky, bring fruit, with using like the clouds, and she's going to make like an arrow pointing to where they are in the hopes that her companions will see and bring the fucking fruit.
Okay. So what are you gonna do with your turn?
So I'm gonna do a turn. We're not getting attacked, so I'm just gonna hunker down.
Okay, so the ape continues to chase something, and as they circle around, you see a silver dragonborn kind of just like keeping this ape's attention. And that's it for their turn. It will be your turn, Benji.
Doing the same thing. Eldritch Blast twice. Same boar. It looks like a crit, 8, and then a
Okay.
15 for 9.
Okay, both of those will hit.
Nice. Yay. I actually did damage.
All right. Look at that. You got a crit.
Yay. I'm not useless.
Nobody would
you-
ever
What are you
say you're
talking about?
useless.
That's what
Y'all
you
didn't see this happen. Only Shelby did.
All right. Speaking of Shelby, it is your turn.
Okay, so I am going to stabby stab with my rattle.
Your rattle.
Yep, it's my new rattle. It's 26.
Yeah. That'll
That's
hit.
17.
Does that thing ever miss?
Okay,
Uh,
No.
that boar, you skewer it through the heart and it drops. Yes, sometimes it
Oh.
misses, but only when she rolls
She-
low because she's got such
she
a
has a-
huge buff.
She has a plus 11 on it.
Plus 11.
Yeah,
It
she
doesn't help that that
she
is a-
rolls a 9 and it's an unnatural 20.
It
like-
also doesn't help that's a legendary weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, that's because there was some good that came out of Benji's card mishap.
I
True.
guess.
Y'all
I
actually
guess.
have some really good items because of that.
Character development.
Yeah, it just means I get to throw tougher stuff at you.
Development.
So one's dead and the other one's close to me still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
Had 4 around you, so
I love it. 17.
yeah, that'll hit.
That's 17 piercing. And I am going to. First thing I'm gonna do is second wind. Could I? Thinking. Sorry. No. I'll wait for the next one. I'm good. I'll wait.
Okay.
I had to wait.
Yeah, double swinging my sword again. Oh,
Okay. Are you using your War Priest?
22. Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, this is my war priest, so this is my third one.
Okay.
Okay. So that one will be for 9.
Okay.
Motherfucking pig still alive.
Oh yeah, it looks real
All
rough,
of
but
these
it's still
been on the
alive.
same. Alright, so then we'll go with this. I'll go ahead and use my channel divinity to add 10 to that, so it'll be 18.
That'll hit.
Okay. This one will be for 8.
Okay. That actually, you come down and drive the blade right between its eyes and drop this one. But just as you do that, you hear the pigs, the boars grunting and making all sorts of racket, and they start to attack.
Wait, you more?
No, just the same ones.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, so that one was the boar that was next to you, Chow, came at you, but missed horribly.
Alright.
Probably just thrown off by the scented blood from its companion. One at Benji for 16.
Miss.
One at Abigail for 12. And one more at Abigail for 23. Not Abigail, I'm sorry.
Shelby.
Jesus Christ. I'm
23
I've
hits.
slept
I was like,
4
how did I get
hours.
roped
I'm
into this?
tired.
Because you keep calling the ape a bear.
Yeah. Okay.
23 does hit.
Okay, so that'll be for 14.
All right.
Holy.
And with that, we go back to the other two. All right, Mir, Abigail, how do you want to proceed?
Mir is going to sit on the ground, and I'm actually going to cast Psychic Whispers on the ape, which just lets me talk to it telepathically.
Okay. All right, how do you want to do that?
With my mind.
Okay, let me phrase that. How do you want to go about this? What do you want to say to it? What do you want to do?
Okay. So Mir just goes, friend, why are we so angry?
Can it actually speak back?
Yes. We don't have to share a common language
Oh shit, that's
because
actually
it's all psychic.
okay. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah. It's how I talk to Floof.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Who we haven't actually seen in a while.
Floof's back at the castle in Dorston.
With my flumps.
So when you ask it why so angry, it's just small man took food.
Small man? Which small man?
Had scar, long hair.
Do I know who he's talking about? That's the blonde guy, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean you called it immediately right there, so I won't make you do a roll.
Okay. Well, we brought food. Would you like food? Are you hungry?
Where food?
I can bring it. I actually, if you look down, I tried to give you one, but
He looks
I think
down
you.
straight at his feet and just no food. You lie.
No, I don't lie. It's literally by your foot.
Oh, they moved.
But I have a whole basket. I have a whole basket.
They moved, so there's nothing by its feet right now.
Oh, I didn't know it moved.
Yeah, so he's like, "No, you lie."
Okay.
And it reaches down to pull it, and it starts pulling a chunk of earth out of the ground.
No. We don't need to do that. I have a whole basket of food just for you. I actually brought it.
Roll
You
persuasion.
like the limes? Persuasion?
Yes. With disadvantage because it's very angry and thinks you're lying right now.
I guess I know what your answer
Yeah,
is.
I'm not even gonna worry about lucky for this one. It just is what it is.
Okay, hold on.
How do I get a +9 and I roll a 2 twice?
Okay, well,
Sucks.
let's
Change the
see.
color of your dice.
That 11 does not beat its insight roll.
I'd imagine.
So it currently is believing that you're a liar and is poised to throw a giant rock at you
Mm.
on its
It
turn.
was,
Friend, why would I lie to you? The limes are delicious. I understand why you like them. We literally brought a whole basket just for you.
No, you lie. No, wait, no lie. And it reels back to throw, but that'll happen on its turn.
Okay.
You still have your ability to move.
Mir's gonna stay where he is. As a
Alright.
show of good faith.
Abigail?
All right, so Abigail doesn't know anything of this conversation. She's just staring at Mir. And she like shakes his shoulder. She's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Mir holds up his finger, like as he's.
She smacks him. "What are you doing?" What?
I'm talking to the ape. Ape. He wants food.
Did you tell him that we brought the food?
I
It's right
told him
there.
that we were bringing food, but he doesn't believe me.
The food is right. It was right there by him, though.
I told him that.
Now,
He doesn't
looks
believe
pissed
me.
off. What happened?
Yeah, he is. I mean,
He
look,
thinks
he's
you're
gonna
lying
throw.
now. Oh, jeez. All right,
Look, I'm gonna
Abigail's
stay
gonna, like-
here.
Okay.
You
Abigail's gonna
go.
Behind the tree. Does she see where the food is, where the fruit went to?
Yeah, it's back where it was originally standing. It's still in that clearing. It's just not by the ape.
Right. Okay. Okay. She is going to hop on her broom and make a beeline for the fruit, and try
Okay.
to like swipe it up as she like zooms by it.
All right, roll me sleight of hand to see if you grab it.
Oh no! Dice, be happy. A 15.
Okay, I'll say you're able to get it.
All right, she's gonna grab one. Do I still have an action, or is that my action?
I would say that would be your action.
Okay. Then she is going to try to get out of reach of the bear.
Out of rock range.
Well, she's gonna
Out of
try.
reach.
She's
Out of reach of the what?
out of the giant. Oh, I just said bear again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
The ape. The ape. I'm just gonna put it right in front of me.
My cat is absolutely loving this episode. She keeps hearing her name. She's like, "What?"
Bear? What bear?
I'm gonna get a post-it note.
All right,
So she's gonna try to get out of range. I don't know how much movement I still have left. It's 50 feet for the broom itself.
enough to get up and out of rock range.
Because I used some of it to get the fruit, so shoot somewhere else.
Okay, so Karkanos sees the ape getting ready to throw that rock and is going to try and stop it somehow. And he's going to
Not hit me with that lightning, right?
yes, he's going to not hit you with that lightning. But it is still going on, so he's going to, you're gonna hear him just, no, put the rock down, and he calls forth another blast of lightning, but the rock that the ape is holding just kind of absorbs it, and the ape just chucks the rock on his turn at Mir. So Mir, you wanted to stay, you decided to stay in place, so let's see if this hits you. Oh, fuck. That's a crit. Who needs a +8 when you can crit? Oh, alright. So normally, because he's enraged and currently charged up, it would just be 3d6 for the rock, 2d6 for the lightning, and enraged to be an extra bit of damage. For a grand total of 7d6.
That's total,
That's normal.
or is that's before the?
Before the crit. So, we're gonna just roll 7.
You're gonna kill me.
Probably 14d6. Okay. So you're getting hit for 43. Oh, I'm sorry. 49 points of damage. Some of it lightning, some of it bludgeoning.
That plus the 79.
79. Where'd you get 79?
Didn't you
said
say
79.
76?
76 earlier.
76.
Oh,
76.
normally.
Oh.
76.
Now it's
Yeah.
14d6 plus 6.
Oh, okay. So 14d6 only ended up at 49. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Yeah, I was about to say 76 is more than my max, so I was down with 76.
all right.
I
so
can
this,
I can handle
you can,
that.
you can live.
I can live.
So the rock just smashes into you and knocks you on your back. So now it is Chow's turn. No, not Chow. Benji's. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's Benji's turn. I'll be right back as you do your turn. I can still hear you.
Okay. I'm assuming 2 are currently on me. I see that a few of them have taken some chunks out of Shelby. He's actually going to brave the opportunity. Wait, I actually have a question first. Is Shelby's back to me?
Maybe.
Shelby.
I want to say no.
Okay.
I want to say no because I was really like just there watching you make sure you were good. So I don't think I would be
Yeah.
fully turned away yet.
How close are you to me?
Pretty close. Pretty
Like-
close.
Like within 5 feet?
5 feet, I would say, yeah.
Okay, so I can do this without opportunity attacks. I would put my hands over your eyes, and I would activate my robe of scintillating colors.
Oh, okay.
So every creature must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom or become stunned until the effect ends, which is until my next turn. End of my next turn.
Okay, what do they got to roll?
DC 15 Wisdom.
15 wisdom. Okay. They make it.
All of them?
Yes.
Ooh. But they still now have disadvantage when if they try to attack me.
Okay.
That was less useful than I was hoping.
It's a thought that matters. Okay.
Yes.
They rolled high. That was the problem. All right, Shelby.
All right, let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna swing at the other one for 20.
Okay.
It's 9 piercing.
All right.
And I'm gonna do it again for 21.
All right. This one is barely hanging on.
That's 13 piercing. And I'm actually gonna action surge this time. So I'm gonna come back around again.
Okay.
25.
You take off this boar's head.
How far away is the other one? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean, you're real close to Benji, so there's still the two. The one Benji was working on, and there's one you haven't targeted.
I'm gonna hit the one that Benji's working on. That's 21.
Yeah, that hits. Jesus.
That's 15 piercing, and I'm gonna attack one more time for 28. That's a crit.
Yeah. Okay. So, Shelby, you come slicing through with your pike, poking and stabbing every which way, and then this last one just looks like it's ready to go, and you bring it up over your head and smash the butt of it down on its just right between the eyes, and you hear this sickening crack as you shatter its skull. And just down.
Oh
My
shit!
hero.
I love it. I did a thing. Yes, I did the thing.
All right. That's it for you. It is Chow's turn. Chow, I think you're muted.
Yes, I am. I will do inflict wounds on this pig that's on me. 12.
12. That will actually hit.
Oh no.
17.
That is a hefty hit.
And I'll do bonus action. Nah, I don't need that. I'm good.
Okay. All right, it is the boar's turn. There's a whopping 2 left, so one's gonna attack you, Chow, and one's gonna attack Shelby. All right, the one coming at you, Chow, is going to strike with a 22, and Shelby, that one is a 9.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so for you, Chow, that is a total of... Wow. A total of 5 damage.
Okay. And I'll use my reaction from my shield
To also deal 5
for
damage.
5 back. Yeah. 5 for 5.
Alright, Mir.
Actually, I was thinking the same thing, Figgy. Literally.
I'm pretty sure one of you guys can go and issue that command when I forget.
Oh, can we?
I think.
I mean, that'd be good if I could.
So Mir, speaking to the ape again, friend, as you see, I didn't move. I told you I wasn't lying. And if you look, you see the person flying on the broom? They have the fruit that I was telling you was on the ground. They picked it up to bring it to you. Eat her. And she's the toy inside the box.
No,
And there's plenty more where that
Only-
came from.
no, only want the fruit.
And you can have the fruit. She's holding the fruit. All you have to do is reach out.
It is considering it. Oh, so we'll go to Abigail's turn. Abigail, you see it pause after gesturing very strangely at Mir.
Strangely. Oh, she's what the fuck are you doing? Shut the fuck up. She's going to like try to stealthily, I guess, position herself over the ape, and drop the fruit in front of him, or at least close to, like, right where he could see it.
Okay, so you want
Actually, how hard is this? How hard is this fruit? It's just like squishy like a lime, right?
It's a grapefruit-sized lime, so
Like I can't cut it
I would say it's
with a
about
knife.
grapefruit density.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could get like
It's like a Pokeball
some
size.
effort.
Yeah. It's smaller than a personal watermelon.
Personal watermelon?
Yeah, the little mini
That's
one.
a thing?
Yes.
The little mini
Yeah,
one.
Never had a personal watermelon. I've always had a big old
No.
watermelon.
The small baby watermelons.
No, who does
Yeah,
that?
they're-
People who don't
people
want to
who
eat.
don't want to eat. Oh, yeah, exactly.
People like me who have restraint issues and will eat the whole fucking thing in one sitting.
Delicious.
Trudeau, because those things are good.
They are great until you have to
A
go
little
to
bit
the
of salt.
bathroom about for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, true.
Wow,
That's
There's
fair.
something wrong with you, man.
It's mostly
All
water. What do
All
you
that water,
expect?
yeah,
What?
goes right through you.
No problem. Well, I don't drink a lot of water anyway,
Do
so
you
my
eat
body's
the
probably like,
entire-
thank
do
you.
eat the entire watermelon in one sitting, though.
You know what? No,
I do.
I can only get through half of it.
I think
have
that's a great stream
restraint
idea.
issues.
A great stupid.
Get some tea, you're good to go.
Each person has their own. No.
All right, we'll do that for the next charity stream. That's how we'll open it.
Oh my god.
Instead of
Instead of-
Fluffy Bunny,
No Oreos this time.
Instead of Oreos, it's
Look,
a watermelon eat
I will gladly eat watermelon instead of shoving Oreos down my
we still have
throat.
that clip. I gotta put that up on TikTok because that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this. Abigail.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fly above him. And if I can, I'm gonna go and take my knife and try to like cut like a chunk out
Okay.
and toss it in front of him.
You're gonna toss it in front of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss it in front of him. Where you
Okay.
can see it.
Okay. So it's watching you and it sees you do that. And that little piece, that piece you cut off, looks absolutely tiny next to this ape. For retrospect,
I didn't know he was watching me.
I mean, you were up in the
Yeah,
air.
I told him
I
to.
thought he was focused on him still because he was like thinking. Like he pauses.
But just like it would be akin to us looking down at a large ant.
But he noticed that it was a fruit.
Mir told him that you had the fruit, so
But he thought he was a liar.
then it's you up in the air. Either way, so
Yeah, okay. So
you throw
I've
the
got
fruit
this.
to the
I'm
ground.
like trying to squeeze some of the juice that he knows it's a fruit, and she drops it.
Okay. So it starts to move for that fruit and quickly downs it and just it looks at you guys and starts like coming closer, like more, like it like need more. And you hear Karkanos in the back just. I hope you have more.
Where was the other one? Where did the other one go yet too? Where'd the other one go?
But,
The other one would still be on the ground as well.
I think because I only grabbed one of them.
The first one I threw was very short. The
Was an
second
arrow.
one, the second one went a little closer, like hit him right behind and rolled in front of him, but he kept walking. So
Okay, so it's
it
still
would
like
still
kind of
be-
near you.
yeah,
Okay.
well,
All right,
it
so
is
Abigail
now-
is gonna yell,
All right.
"The writing is still in the sky, people.
You yell that back to Benji.
So we have one left with us.
Yes, you have one, and Chow has one, but he's a little further away from you guys.
I'm doing my thing. A 9 and an 18
The 18 will hit.
for 9.
Okay,
It's my turn.
Shelby.
All right. All right, gonna attack the one that Benji just hit. That's 17.
That'll hit.
It's 9. And then the next one's 15.
That'll hit too.
That's another 9.
All right. It's looking a little rough.
Attack again, 20.
All right.
And that's an 8.
It is looking very wounded, and now it is Chow's turn. There's that one board that you just used inflict wounds on, still right in your grill.
19.
Hit.
11.
All right. It's looking incredibly rough.
Alright, I'll use War Priest. 8. Nice. 18. Like, nah. That's it for me.
All right. Two boars are gonna attack. One at Benji, one at Chow. They both missed horribly. And we go back to Mir.
So you said the last thing you said to me was that he wanted more, right?
Yes, you have a. You get the feeling he wanted more. He didn't convey it necessarily. You can tell by his body language.
And I see that fruit that's still on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to it and then just kind of like lift it up in the air, like towards him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, this is the last one I have with me, but I have a group of friends nearby with the whole basket just for you.
You hear back, if you lie, you get eaten.
If I lie, I get eaten. You already threw a rock at me.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's lying, he's dying.
Abigail, what do you want to do?
Jesus. Okay, so now the ape is concentrated on Mir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna find how do you say his name again? Karkanos?
Karkanos.
I'm gonna find Karkanos. I assume he's like nearby where I can see
he's
him.
real close by.
Okay, I'm going to go land next to him. So, how goes it, Abigail?
Karkanos, now's not the time. We need that. We need more of that fruit. Do you have more?
Right, I just want to make sure that you are still like, okay to continue doing what you are doing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you're not, awesome. Well,
I'm more worried about you guys right now.
He's not lying. We do have more of the fruit. Michael gave it to us, so hopefully my companions will be on the way with that. I don't know why they're taking so long, but we're absolutely we're trying. Just keep him here, and I'm gonna tell Mir to shut the fuck up so that this giant ape doesn't go and try to get to my companions and have the fruit somewhere else.
Real quick, Mir, your psionic whispers is all mental, right?
Yes.
Karkanos looks at you. What do you mean? He hasn't said a word.
He does. Yeah, he does stupid things. So I just want to make sure he doesn't do stupid things.
I suggest you find your friends and get that fruit before stupid things happen to Mir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait.
Okay.
Ciao. She pops up into the air again.
Chow, your ears are burning right now.
Somebody say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
So the ape's turn is spent eating the fruit, and Karkanos grabs you, Mir, and pulls you behind the ape. So it has to spend some time actually looking for you while it's focused on the fruit. And now it is Benji's turn.
Gonna do the thing again. Eldritch Blast twice. We got a crit for 4 damage. And a 20 for 2. So
Believe
6
it or
total.
not, that was enough. You down this boar, and there's one left with Chow, who's about a turn's movement away from you, where you're at, Shelby. It is your turn.
Do the thing.
I'm doing it. I'm charging at it.
Get that,
Charging
get
at
that
it.
boar kebab.
That's 29.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, oh my god, you murdered it. You only had 9 health left. 18 damage is unnecessary.
Sorry.
I need to speak to your manager.
So we're clear of them, right?
Yes.
Fucking overachiever over here.
The boars have all been dispatched of. And you can you heard the lightning crackling, saw all the flashes, so you know shit's going down over there.
Benji is not bothered. He wants to make a fire and start barbecuing.
Okay. All right.
I'm
You
gonna
go ahead
carry
and
these
do
2
that.
boars to him.
I want to take a nap.
And we'll wait for a signal. I don't know what's
you
going on.
mean the one that's already in the sky?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
not even
talking
looking
about-
up, to be honest. I'm like ready to just
A
hit
lot
the
of
dirt.
trees. I don't
You
know
mean
what's
the
going
one
on.
that's
They don't
been in
see
the
that.
sky since the beginning of this fight?
Yeah, they don't see the. They don't see
How
the cloud
often do you
message.
look up?
I mean, I looked up to the ape, so
So I stash 3 of the melons with me.
I really
Like
need that
okay.
librarian to come and just observe all this, so then he really has the answer to that question he asked me, why I hate this group.
All right, so you guys.
How
are
many of these things do
lounging-
you have, Benji?
How many limes?
Yeah, lightning limes do you have?
Well, there's this whole basket full. I
basket?
just took a
Okay.
few to marinate the meat that I'm cooking.
Ooh, sounds like that's gonna be yummy.
Yes.
All
We're
right,
having a good meal tonight.
And we got 4 boars.
So you guys are
Barbecuing,
grilling
waiting for a
meat
signal.
and resting, and Abigail comes up to you on the broom and sees you all lounging about doing your thing.
Yes. Did we find it? Everything okay? What's going on?
Barbecue will be ready in a bit.
Hi.
Are these boars
I'm
attacked
really
us?
tired.
What's going on?
Abigail is trying to keep it together, and she asks very tersely, do you still have the fruit?
I nod over to the basket next to me.
Right there.
She goes and she grabs it, and she says, thank you. And she goes back into the air, and then she casts erupting earth on all of them.
You're welcome.
Oh, you actually cast it. Let's go.
All right,
What the hell
everybody
is
make a
this?
dex save.
So y'all gave
me
Mir shit, but you're not gonna give her
Hold
shit.
on, we about to
Okay.
find out what's happening
18.
here. What is? I saved. I'm good. Like what?
I did it. I take
feel
that
the
full
earth
damage.
move a little bit. What happens here?
Okay.
Bludgeoning. Half as much damage on a successful one. So that was 14 for Shelby, and then half of that for everybody else. That's 7 for everybody
Does
else.
anything else fun happen?
That's like a. Does anything? happen?
Additionally, the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
You put out their fire too by doing that.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to light this fire.
She
Well, why would she do
Abigail,
that? Did she came and took
takes
the
off
through and
back
then just fucking shot a earth thing at him?
fast as
What a
possible.
loser.
Benji, did you just do that?
No,
I
that
did
was
not
that
do that.
fucking witch.
It was his farts.
Listen, this turtle is gonna become soup soon. I need to get out of here.
Okay, so we'll come back to that. Abigail, you go with the basket of limes as the ape is searching, or is constantly like chasing around Karkanos and Mir, and you catch its attention, and it just takes the basket and just like it just downs it, you know, like it swallows each of them whole easily. But he starts calming down and just kind of says "fuck it" and lays down right there and takes a nap, Snorlax style. And that's where we're gonna take a break. 10 minutes. Do your thing.
Sweet. That fantastic episode, guys.
I think
We
our
got
group's
some
just gonna
great
have
moments.
a brawl episode where we just fight each other,
Oh
literally.
yeah, there we go. Let's do a one shot with
It's
your
coming.
characters. It'll be
I'm
a
so
battle royale.
close to death.
Well, to be fair, we'd all lose because Shelby would just murk us
No,
with
no,
her
no, you
staff.
put it into an arena. You gotta use basic weapons. You know,
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
same
no
weapon.
special
Magic.
armor.
I have magic. We talked about my
I have
magic
magic.
before.
I got special weapons that y'all can't use.
Alright, I'll
We
be
should all
right
gather and use our magic.
Okay, I'll turn into my magic rock if you can use me as a bowling ball. Then it can totally work.
I could use you as a squirt gun. It'll be fine.
That works too.
You guys want to do more of those warm up questions? Now
Yes.
you're
Yeah,
really
those are
a
fun.
character?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's let's start with Shelby because this one will be fun. Your
Should we
elder
wait
slash
till our group is back?
no, well they can join
Okay.
in when they get back. They're doing their thing. All right, Shelby, your elder slash superior asks you to do something yet again, and you realize that they're admiring your rear. What do you do?
Did you say what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna pick up the back of my shell and just shake my butt a little bit. Like, you like what I see? Yeah, you like it? You like it?
You
Probably
get some
do a little
turtle
tail
wax.
Turtle little wags. Keep doing that for a little bit.
You have a tail.
It's very tiny. I picture hers to be very tiny.
It's a
Not as
nubbin.
big. Yeah, my little nub. I don't see it being too long because I picture Shelby as kind of like a weird sea turtle looking one.
Okay. All right.
Who's very, 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 very silly and bubble loving. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Benji. How did you react the first time you saw someone or something die?
I'll be right back.
I think he would probably be the one to have made it happen. He would have been shocked and saddened by it, but he was probably thinking it was for the greater good to do. And over time, he's become numb to it, so seeing things die doesn't really bother him anymore. He's okay with killing.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Mir. What do
Yes.
you want to give? Let's see. As a child, who did you look up to?
Well, I looked up to the high-ranking members of my guild, because they kind of brought me in and treated me as part of the family, until they didn't.
All right. Real quick, anybody, if any of you have like warm-up questions or anything you think would be fun for a situation like this, because I think we're going to start trying to do this at the beginning of each stream to really get everyone in character. Drop your suggestions in the Discord, and we got a suggestions tab. If you got questions you think would be fun, put them there. If you got any suggestions in general to help improve quality or make like a fun suggestion, put it in there.
They can throw some in the chat as well if they have one for Benji and I while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. All right, let's see. Let's look at another one.
I'm still mad about my first question. Yo, dude, you racist?
That was good. That was funny though. You gotta admit. All right, Benji, describe an irrational fear you have, and would you show it? Do you show it?
Pre-Warlock or currently?
Currently.
Currently, I would say one of his irrational fears would be being separated from said patron and never being able to experience that again.
Okay.
And that is often manifesting with what's happened right now too, with the card situation. So he feels that a lot of what's happened to him is his own fault, and that he's being punished for something, but he doesn't really know what.
I mean, it definitely is his own fault, but
he just made a choice, and that choice got him killed. So just because he chose to take 100 cards, he has to die?
no one said you had to die.
One of his cards straight up killed me.
I mean, you had it coming. You got greedy.
Greed doesn't mean death.
You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Turtle.
Yeah, well, yeah. All right, Abigail.
What's up?
Let's see. I'm trying to find a real good one for you. All right.
That implies you gave really sucky ones to the others.
No, they were actually pretty fun. So, all right, here's
Okay,
one.
good.
Someone you once thought a good friend has betrayed you harshly. Much later,
Wait.
they come.
We're assuming Abigail had friends.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Much later, they come back to you seeking forgiveness, explaining that they were forced to do so. What do you do?
All right. So she will hear them out and say, "I understand. I don't forgive you, but I understand. Have a good life." And that would be the end of it. She ain't got
Good
time
dismiss.
for that shit.
Ain't got time like a dime.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Answer.
I got time for that.
What was the question?
Someone you thought of as a good friend betrayed you harshly, and much later they come back seeking forgiveness, saying that they were forced to do it. Mir, your deity / patron / level 20 magic user offers you a gift of your choice. What do you want?
I'd probably. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. My patron, my level 20 magic user, or what offers me a gift?
Someone that's got. Let's just leave it at somebody that's got the ability to give you a gift of your choice.
Honestly, Mir wouldn't mind just like a place to settle down. Like, it's not an item, but something that Mir would love in the future is just a place to settle down.
A home?
A home. Place to call home.
All right. Oh, that's good.
That's sad.
Yeah,
It
well,
fits with
Mir's
his
lived a
character,
sad
though.
life.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see, Benji.
Yes, sir.
What are you most proud of in the last 3 months?
So it's pretty much since we've been with the group.
Basically.
He would be proud of how he's still able to move a little bit forward given everything that's happened to him, especially with his eyesight. He's found ways to adapt and move on. He's not over it. It still bugs him and bothers him, but he is trying to do the best with what he has. Doesn't mean he likes his circumstances, but he's proud of what he's been able to do given the fact that everything's happened.
Okay. All right, and we'll do one more for Chow, since he hasn't had the chance to yet.
Hi.
All right, Chow, let's see. What is a good one for you, or the answer is not going to be predictable?
Oh, that
Alright.
predictable?
Chow, if your friends found out that you had become a vampire, zombie, werewolf, etc., and you couldn't be cured, what would you want them to do?
Kill me.
Okay. I was half expecting you to say for them to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, no cure? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get back to it. Before we get started, guys, there are still 4 free Streamloots packs here in this code. If you want to influence the game, whether it's positive or negative, there's your chance to do it. Drop a flail snail on these people.
Huh?
It'll be
Been a
your
while.
best friend if you
Been
don't.
a while since we've seen
We
one of
have
those.
not had that in a while.
No, we haven't had
guessing-
one in all this campaign, actually.
I'm guessing I should text my brother.
No, you should not
No.
text him. No.
No.
But
No.
as per usual, the party members, you are all allowed 1 card per stream. Chow has already used one, which actually I need to get to. While you were getting the boars ready, one of them, as you pulled out the guts, some sending stones fell out of the stomach of one.
Sending
So,
stone. Beautiful.
That's a pair, so
Okay.
all right. So we'll get back to it.
Is that an actual item?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Telepathy, essentially.
All right, so come back to it. Abigail, you and Mir were there with Karkanos. The great lightning ape had just laid down for a nap after downing that basket of fruit and calming down. Karkanos looks at you two and just, thank God you came by with that basket of fruit. You said Michael gave it to you? That means you're here for something.
Why does everybody
For-
keep saying that?
We're here for you, actually.
I'm not for sale.
No, sorry.
I mean,
But
everyone's for sale.
No.
no, we're not trying to purchase you. That's odd. No, we come on behalf of Lord Dorston. He needs
Oh.
your assistance.
Oh, okay. Did something serious happen?
It is most dire. One of his most trusted confidants has been mortally wounded. We have attempted to heal him with a potion. It did not work, so we're not entirely sure what is going on with him. But we rushed here as soon as we possibly could on his orders. Hopefully
Okay.
he's not dead by now. I'm going to
Could be.
stay
We'll find out.
yes, I'm going to try to stay
Okay,
a
well,
banshee. Optimistic, that's the word.
let's okay, let's go back. I gotta report to Michael that the situation's taken care of, and let's go.
Great.
On
On the way out, she tells Mir, by the way, they were having a barbecue without you.
A barbecue without me?
They were having a while we were over here and getting killed by this stupid bloody ape. By the way, don't know what happened there. Maybe we should ask, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, while we were over here getting our asses kicked, they were over there having a fucking barbecue. That riding in the sky. Didn't pay attention. Just decided to chill and have something to eat.
You know, I gotta admit, it doesn't surprise me though. I mean, you look at the look at the three of them, like never doing any work.
Okay.
Out of character, I'm gonna cut you in your sleep.
Agree with that because, look, I'm not going to say you're entirely wrong about Benji, but Shelby, all right, we have seen that in action, and I am sorry. She's like a walking tank at this point. Just... You're very
I mean,
brave.
she just
Being on
kinda,
her
like-
bad side is all I'm saying.
Well, I'm not on her bad side. She can't hear what I'm
Yes.
saying.
So you really think that she has forgiven you for what you did?
I gave her food.
That's not, no, honey, that would only work on you. That's not going to work on her. Sincerity.
I beg to
probably.
differ.
She's one of those people, you know? But again, very brave.
Hold on. One of
I-
those people?
one of those people with sincerity. That's what's important to her.
Okay.
There you go, being racist again. Right? That homeless guy was right.
Right. I'm the one being racist. Okay. I'm not the one who's got a problem with turtles.
Benji and Fang have something together.
He's racist against his own race at this point. This is crazy.
Still love him though. I still love him.
At this point, he might as well be Uncle Ruckus. So glad someone got that reference.
Yeah, I love that show.
Boondocks?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny.
They were gonna
That
bring it back, but I heard it got canceled.
That wouldn't surprise me one bit if it got canceled. It's a little too
Awesome.
it's not meant for this. It didn't age well. We'll just leave it at that. All right. So you guys go back. He reports, and you guys get on the boat and take off after sending the kid from the boat back to.
Yeah,
the
kick his
village.
ass off. Go back home, book kid.
So you guys are stuck a couple days of travel still. And
Gonna
so-
try to cook that boar.
Okay. You go ahead and roll me survival for that.
And Mir, wasn't that we were trying to eat without you? We were trying to have food ready for when you got back because we figured you'd be
Is-
hungry.
Is this the
You
same
wouldn't.
night?
You weren't a part of that conversation.
I know.
You wouldn't know that we talked about that.
Is this the same night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
And I would squeeze some of the lime juice on it.
Ah, damn it! I should have gotten more limes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
one.
pour water onto it.
Onto
I'm
the
going
fire?
to my room and going to
Does
sleep.
Does Mir see this?
Probably.
And
See-
do I know it's her who did
A
this?
single tear.
See, this is why you leave the cooking to the professional chefs, obviously.
Do you see what just happened, Mir? She doesn't want you to eat.
No, she just knows that your food is disgusting.
You haven't even tried it. She hasn't tried it. She's ate my food before.
It looks disgusting. Even I wouldn't eat it.
Let me cook this and
Wow.
I'll show you.
Well, it's kind of a little late for that.
It's just wet. We can still save this.
Oh, I thought it was already on the grill. She was trying to put out get the meat wet and put out the fire and everything.
You did.
Yeah,
I can
that's how
remake
I-
it.
Okay, cool.
I would spend a time and remake the barbecue.
Karkanos is watching this, just kind of chuckles and just. "Ah, that's tamer than what I did.
What did you do?
I had this friend once. I'm not sure what happened to him. Dwarven fellow. I was stuck in a trance, and I came out. He was eating my food, and I was much younger at the time, mind you, immature. And I used to create water. I held his mouth shut and created water in his mouth to drown him.
Did it work?
until the
Okay,
guards
look.
pulled me off.
I studied that spell, and it says you
I
cannot
like him.
do that. Okay, the spell
and-
specifically says as long as a
anything.
creature is not in that water.
Technically, the creature.
Because I was gonna
he-
drown these bitches.
He was not in the water was in him.
And you're a
technically,
cleric.
His innards are a container.
So this time I would have rebuilt a makeshift fire, and I'm trying to grill this one piece of meat. And I have an eye on Abigail. Don't
And
you
Abigail
do
just
it
keep-
again.
Just like-
Keep casting the.
He's explaining that he's just like, I don't recommend you do it. Like I said, that was many years ago, long time ago. Anyway, so you said Dorston, one of his confidants was injured.
Yes.
I only know of 2, and I can guarantee I wouldn't be called for Arturo. I don't. My magic doesn't exactly work on him.
No, Ilsk, unfortunately.
Okay, so what
He
exactly what
was on a-
happened?
Well, not quite sure. He was on a reconnaissance mission. He was supposed to be, I believe, gathering information on. I actually don't know how much you know or how much I should let you know. So just know that he was on a reconnaissance mission, and we had not heard from him in quite some time. By the time we did, he was like this.
Okay, so what exactly happened to him? You said he was mortally wounded. How bad? Like what?
Like quite bad.
They
He
were
was
missing a
missing an
limb.
arm.
Okay, that is quite bad. Is there anything else? You said a potion didn't help. At the
No.
very least,
No.
should have stopped the bleeding and closed up some minor wounds.
No, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I did see Dorston give him a potion, a healing potion, I assume, and he said it didn't work. And he started going into a panic, and that's when he sent us to retrieve you.
Okay. Well. Alright, there's not much I can do from here. I suppose I will have no choice but to wait until we get there and Dorston can brief me on whatever I need to be briefed on.
So you're coming with us. Great.
Well, we're already on the boat, so it's kind of a little late for that.
Yeah, we're on the boat.
People can be removed from a boat, as we've learned.
True. And the boat can be destroyed as well, so
Yes.
careful.
I can fly.
I like him already.
Anyway, okay, I will leave you to it. I'm going to pray. And he goes to,
To
the front of the-
who?
Oh boy.
To somebody who would listen, Benji.
Yes,
My
for now,
patron listens.
For now, that's good enough.
Okay, to someone who will actually respond.
You all take care of yourselves. Get some rest. Eat. Well, we can discuss that later.
That is mean and hurtful, Abigail.
Good night, sir. Have a lovely night.
Oh, Karkanos just goes to the front of the ship and just like sits cross-legged. Like, he doesn't go down below deck or anything.
Yeah, turns to Benji. She's like, I don't know why you had to be so antagonistic with him. He's helping us.
How was I antagonistic with him?
You honestly don't think what you said was just a little bit rude?
What did I say? Who do you pray to? Is that a rude thing to ask a cleric?
You don't have to ask.
I think that's a perfectly normal
Just
question to
let him
ask.
do his thing. You keep questioning him about everything. Oh, you're coming with us. Oh, who you praying to? Blah blah blah. Just let the man be.
I think that's a perfectly fine thing to ask. He's a cleric. He works in a
Hey.
place.
Obviously didn't want to talk. He was very short with us. He just wanted facts, and that was it. He wasn't exactly making conversation with us, except to tell us how he killed his friend, or nearly something. Let's make a note of that.
Which makes me think that some things that he does is not very on the up and up.
Look, we have a cleric of our own, and the things he does is not exactly on the up and up either, is it?
None of us are on the up and up.
I'm on the up and up.
Here, sit down.
grown-ups are speaking.
Y'all grown-ups? Interesting. Okay. Carry on.
Can you explain what you did with the water back there?
What do you mean?
Multiple times?
What do you mean?
I was cooking,
Yes, you were.
and you stopped it.
Yes, I did.
You wasted a natural resource. Aren't you a druid?
know
Aren't you supposed to
what?
protect that? Nothing
I
goes to
am-
waste.
I'm sorry. No, that's not entirely how it works. One, I'm a witch. I'm not like one of those little hippie druids that are out there. It's like, oh, nature. Oh, everybody love each other. La 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 la. No, right? There is a natural order to things. Things are come into being and they die and go back into the earth. And you know what? Wood is there to burn, so let it burn. Animals are there for us to eat, so eat them. I'm not.
You
against
didn't want
these
me to
things.
eat it.
I didn't want you to eat it. I didn't want any of you to eat it.
And why not?
Because you left me and this simpleton over here to get mauled by stupid ape. He picked up a giant chunk of the earth and chucked it at us. Do you know how much damage this simpleton took? I didn't take anything, but he did.
Yeah.
And if he
Wait.
had gone down, I would
Simpleton?
have been on my own.
You dropped a rock on him earlier.
It was just
I don't think you care about his safety that much.
I was teaching him a lesson that you were trying to teach him. Thank you very much. I was just trying to assist. My point
And you
is,
both
that's
went
why I did-
scouting.
You asked me a question, and I'm telling you, we got into trouble. You heard all the stupid lightning and whatnot. You had to have, because only an idiot wouldn't have heard all that stuff. I put stupid little writing in the sky with the clouds, and I come back, and you have me go barbecue. Of course, I'm going to lose it on that. I don't think anybody would have kept their cool with that. Quite
There
frankly,
was always
you should
lightning.
be proud of me for not actually killing you. All I did was make the ground erupt. And look,
Maybe they couldn't read it.
We are in a forest, you know.
Or you're just illiterate.
and the sky is really big.
That requires us to be looking up. And the lightning has
Oh
been
my-
around since before you went scouting.
Yes,
You were to
I know
scout and come back. We
Oh,
were
they were
waiting.
scouting. Maybe we should make sure that they don't get into any trouble. Let's keep an eye out. No, that's just
No.
too difficult for you.
We don't know exactly where you are. We are to wait until you get
What
back.
are you talking about? I told you, hey, it's over there. And I showed you the direction where it was. So obviously, that's the direction that we went to. I honestly expected more of you. And this is what I got. This is what I always get. This small minds that you people have. You don't think beyond 5 feet in front of you. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. I'm trying to be a better person here. I'm trying to, do the whole growing thing and all that stupid shit. But I can't do it if you people keep making me this angry. I can't.
What would
This
you
is
have
why I
had
do
me
things
done in that
alone.
fight?
I don't know. But we
I couldn't
obviously-
cast many spells. As you have said many times, I'm fairly useless. And especially useless when I can't really cast much of what I can do. I needed to rest. I was
Right.
resting. I was
Okay.
cooking, trying to
Mhm.
provide for the rest of the party once they got back to it. I was trying to be helpful.
I will make sure that I will add that to the tombstone. Was resting.
Trying to be helpful.
Operative word.
In quotes, trying.
An attempt was made.
Well, at least you're going to give me a tombstone. That shows that you do care.
Maybe it'll be another rock that she drops from the sky.
It'll be a place where I come to take a piss.
Oh, be sure to salt the earth first.
Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. Somebody clip that, please. Oh God. Oh. Chow, what are you doing during all this? Last I knew, you were on deck.
I would have went to my room as soon as we got on that fucking boat, and I would have just been chilling and doing my thing, working on my little experiments, smoking. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they're doing.
Okay. All right. So now that that's out of everybody's system,
Is it though?
probably not.
It's just stewing.
We'll say you guys finish up,
Storm
retire
off.
for the night, storm off. Yeah,
You can finally take a long rest.
you can take your long rest now.
Hey, look, I have spells again.
Need... I desperately needed that.
Since I took 76 damage.
All right, so you guys rest. You know, you come back up, and you see Karkanos is up and grilling up a bunch of fish. And
Be careful, sir.
Hmm?
You might want to be careful with those fish.
Why is that?
Someone might just come and dump water on everything you do.
Hmm.
A real soggy rain cloud, some of us are.
I'm not going
Some
to
of
try
us are walking piles of shit.
I'm... Abigail's fucking had it. He's just sitting there
Fucking done with
grilling
this shit.
He's grilling up the fish so everyone can have some. He's just, you know, I really feel like there's some animosity between you two. I'm gonna stay out of this. There's fish.
Oh, it can be ended very quickly.
Have
You're
some
through the
fish.
wrong person off the boat.
I was just thinking that.
In fact, I could end this in one word. 2.
Pumpernickel?
No.
That's one word.
Oh.
In fact, I just have to write it down. I look straight at Abigail.
God.
Okay, I see what you're doing there.
That's how
So
we're
how
gonna
about
play
you be a
this.
little nice?
No, fuck you. Is that how we're gonna play this?
I just want you to be nice.
So she turns to the rest of them. He and I had a little chat. Just want to let you all know. I don't know if he did it, but I want to put it out there. He's really, really considering just using his little death note or whatever to take out our big bad evil lady over there, right?
You just
Since, you know-
you blurted that out loud.
That's a dumb name. Yes, I did. I just told them all. So he
I
just
was just
aside.
looking at you, just like, what is a death note?
Don't worry about it. Your name's not on it.
Did you do it, Benji?
I don't know. I told him he should discuss it with everybody because if he does it, and you know, considering the discussion we had with Dorston, how he said he didn't want his fucking cousin to die or anything like that, that we would be implicated, very heavily implicated. We
Wait,
didn't need Dorston.
Wait,
coming after us.
you mean this whole time you could have just ended it by writing someone's name down?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Of
Wait,
course.
why are you guys fighting?
There was
To
always
think that you
Why-
can kill someone by writing their name on a card? How silly could that be?
Look,
Oh,
you took
Jesus.
101 cards and a whole bunch of shit happened. It wouldn't surprise me if that was all it took. But if that's the case, why didn't we do this months ago?
I would figure we didn't do this months ago is to have respect for Dorston and not killing off a relative of his. I think that would be the right thing to do.
Dorston specifically told us to please not kill his cousin because that is his family. Yes?
I didn't kill nobody.
No. I'm just saying
But you mean we all could go home and not have to worry about all this?
that's not true.
That
If
there's
we are in-
consequences.
Yes, exactly. Based on the conversation we had
That's
with
if
Dustin
this is
at the
true.
time, yes, if this is true, there's no confirmation. But if she dies, and we had that conversation with Dorston, talking about how, like, you know, we could just kill her, we would be implicated if something actually did happen to her.
Dorston
right?
wouldn't even know.
Dorsham would suspect.
Who's
us.
gonna?
We would be the first.
He's
people
gonna.
to
He's gonna
suspect.
suspect. He's gonna suspect that we have a little
You've
card
been
that we can
there.
write his name
going
on.
He's going to suspect the people who have it most out for her. Yes, I think so. The people who said, "Hey, we could kill her." Yes,
He's
I believe
he's
so.
literally had his eye on us the entire time.
I think you're over.
It's not like he
Not
would
in
have
our
known that we
rooms.
would have done it.
He's not watching us in our rooms, is he?
No, but he
better
has
hope he's not
cameras
watching
around
you
the
in your
entire. He has ways to spy on us around the entire castle. It wouldn't surprise me if there was actually something in our rooms.
I had
Just
done
because he
questionable
says
things.
that there isn't doesn't mean there's not actually something
You
there.
have done questionable things.
I have done questionable things in my room. I hope not.
I've done unquestionable things in mine.
Yeah, I
Sitting
think
there with the
we're.
fish for everybody, just like fish is ready. But
Yeah.
what is this about writing a name on a card and it killing? What?
It's
Some myth.
absolute nonsense.
Some story.
If it's nonsense, then you guys are all insane making a big fuss over this.
Pretty
We
much.
are quite.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Shelby. I'm
Exactly.
the biggest nut here.
Okay.
Mir
Macadamia.
Mir
so
summons
good.
one of his daggers, chucks it off the side of the boat, and walks away.
Okay.
Guys, we were just getting along so well. What the
So
hell?
I'm gonna grab one of these fishes.
Okay.
I'll go take a fish too and squeeze some lime on it.
You just really want to use those limes.
Yes, that's all I wanted to do.
Just give me my limes, damn it!
Benji, what did you
really-
do to Abigail?
Apparently, I exist, and that just pisses her off.
Is it because of yesterday?
I think it's something that's been building up for quite some time.
Okay, I don't know if he told you what happened. Okay, he went to go take his nap and we were attacked. Okay. Not that we asked for it, but that's what happened and I got tired. I get tired. I do too much, I get tired. I want to nap. So I'm sorry if I angered you in any way. It's not my intention because I actually like you because you make my water for my ponds and I really like you. In some ways, yes, I do. Him on the other hand, I can't speak for him. But whatever we did, I want to, just nip it because we need to get along.
Abigail actually doesn't know what to do with this. Because Shelby's like the honest one.
She's
I mean, it's
most
up to
naive,
you.
But she's also like she's being the voice of reason right now.
I mean, it's up to you. You don't want to talk to us, that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, we had an issue with some boars. And yeah, so I mean, it's
And
fine.
you have proof of that happening. We were cooking boars.
I'm just going to eat my fish and I'm going to tie a rope to the damn mast and I'm going to jump over and just hang out in the water for a little bit. Mir, do not cut my rope. Kill you.
Mir's
I will
not
kill
there. Mir
Thank
walked
God.
off.
Thank God. Don't cutting my rope today.
Okay, well, it seems you guys are a lively group.
Too lively.
Perhaps not. It seems you're all just still coming to terms with one another, if you will.
There's no term to describe what we are. Hostile, maybe, though. Insufferable.
So, he looks at you and just, forgive me, but I have to ask, what's with the eyes?
It's a rather unfortunate accident. No, it wasn't an accident. I made a very bad and poorly thought out choice. And now I suffer the consequences.
Magic. That's what happened.
But you are a cleric, right?
Correct.
Can you fix this?
I I can try. I need to know what happened exactly.
I ran across an asshole who offered us the game a chance to draw a random number of cards, and I was a fool and got the whole deck.
I'm sorry,
So-
but it seems a bit rash to call him the asshole when he didn't force you to draw.
His deck was not full of good things.
It's a game of chance.
Yes.
Do
If you go
take
with a
candid-
bottle of poison saying, hey, this might be something really, really tasty, and you end up poisoning someone, are you still an asshole for poisoning someone? Yeah, you are.
Do you take candy from strangers?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, he
then
does.
That's the problem here. You have one too few brain cells. Okay, so this is the work of a deck of many things. Okay.
And I'm not a turtle. I
you
remove
look
the
like one.
glasses and show him my eye sockets. I'm a halfling.
You look like a turtle.
You were a halfling.
I was a halfling.
Hmm.
Chow, are you even here right now? Yeah, you are, right?
Yeah, I'm up there.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's
Mir's
gone.
the one that left,
And Shelby's overboard.
and Shelby went.
I'm jumping
left
over,
now,
yep.
too. Abigail's up there somewhere.
Okay, well, I cannot do anything about your body dysmorphia. But I might be able to do something about the eyes. Now, there's no guarantee this will work. I don't know the exact nature of the magic that was involved with those cards, so... Alright, come here.
Before we begin,
Okay.
I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot.
No.
Abigail mentions that sometimes I can be a bit abrasive and that I was too demanding of you yesterday.
No, you asked a question I wasn't expecting, that's all. You were fine.
And for me, you are a cleric. You have a deity that you probably worship. I saw some symbols in your hall, and I was just curious about it. I meant no ill will.
No, I didn't take any offense. You're fine.
Tell her that when you get a chance, if you could.
I think tensions are a little high. Anyway, come. Let's see if this will work. And he rubs his hands together and holds them like right over your eye sockets and casts Regenerate. He goes, okay, well, if this is going to work, we'll find out in a couple minutes.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, you're going to need a wish spell, and if that's the case, good luck. People don't like parting with that ability.
Is there a way I can compensate you for your services?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's
What
because
happens
I'm
on
a
the boat
turtle.
stays on the boat.
Yeah, it's more of I cause about as much damage as I do healing, so I don't really care as much. You don't need to compensate my services.
I don't think I've ever met a cleric. Well, maybe I have. I look at Chow.
You fool.
Find a
You really
cleric.
are dumb, aren't you?
Sometimes.
there are clerics of many different domains.
I'm
And-
so used to seeing the very silent, peaceful, healing type of clerics.
The life
You don't
clerics,
seem to
yes.
be that. Neither does
No.
Chow.
No, I am a tempest.
Those are the boring ones.
Precisely. I am a tempest cleric. I like loud and flashy things.
Yeah, I'm a war domain. Why
Oh.
go and fighting?
I have a flashy thing.
I'm terrified, but show me.
Let's see if this works first, because it's my robe. It can shine and glitter.
So you don't have to activate it, but you can if you want.
I would say cover your eyes first, and then I could activate it.
Fair enough. so
Because
he
then you
does.
can open it, and then you can see the dazzling colors and not be stunned.
Okay. So he does.
And I would. See, it's very pretty.
Oh yes, quite. It looks like a flare snail shell and it's gone off. Interesting.
Quite. Hopefully it'll prove to be useful.
I'm sure if you catch someone unsuspecting, it will. Right, so we still have 2 days of travel.
Yes.
I've got some things to tend to,
Unfortunately.
so I will see you all around.
Yes.
And he goes down below deck.
See, Abigail, he wasn't mad at me.
Abigail doesn't say anything. She walks off and goes to her room.
As she's walking down, I wouldn't write your name on a card.
I would.
Not even a birthday card.
Got him.
Oh, damn. Alright, so
So, Chow, I've made a mess of things.
You're always making a fucking mess of things.
But do I intend to?
Probably.
I don't mean to cause a mess.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
How do I do better?
I don't know. You asking the wrong one.
How do you do better?
I don't. Just do me.
But you don't fuck up like I do.
I mean, in my eyes, in other people's eyes, it just depends. Like you said, if you don't believe you did anything wrong, then why do you care what somebody else thinks?
I've
Abigail was
done plenty
all-
of wrong things. I own that.
So then what you worried about?
I want people to like me.
Then, yeah, that one's kind of hard. I either gotta find the right people, or I don't know. You can't make people like you.
Well, I kind of can.
I mean, without
Sure.
magic.
Oh. Maybe that's part of my problem.
I mean, I don't know. You just have to be you, and the people that will like you will like you. The people that don't won't. Not really
Seems like-
much else you can do.
The only one here who kind of likes me is Shelby. And I'm not even sure if that was forced or not.
I think she likes you because you're a turtle.
But I don't want to be a turtle.
I mean, you're not a turtle,
I'm a turtle.
but I mean, yeah. I don't not like you.
Does that mean we're friends?
I mean, I guess, kind of.
So I could really use a friend sometime.
I mean, I'm always around.
Thank you.
Just don't do stupid shit.
If you see me about to do stupid shit, please stop me. I will
Yeah, I
listen.
can't do that. I can't do that. I can't tell people what to do.
Not what to do, just you're about to do something stupid.
I'll say I think it's stupid if I
Yes.
think it's stupid.
Please
But
do.
if you don't think it's stupid, then you know.
I am
it's
open
not
for
stupid.
conversation about the possible courses of action that my
Do you have
Are
any plans?
consequences.
Do you have any upcoming plans? Then I can tell you right now if I think they're stupid.
well, I can tell you that that card was real and I already used it.
I already knew that. I don't think that was stupid, but it might end up becoming stupid. See how that works?
I didn't want to have to put the decision to make that on anyone else.
I kind of figured that. Yeah.
I don't even know if it worked.
We will have to find out. That's
Should
step
I
one.
tell them?
I mean, if you want. Abigail already knows, right?
No, she doesn't. She thinks
Oh,
I
she
could have written her
thinks.
name on
Oh,
it.
She thinks. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The way that these systems work don't work for me because, like, you know, one person might do something and then everybody that's just around them gets in trouble for it. I don't know how that works. Like the last time I was in jail for your action.
My action.
Yeah, for that car that you guys let go into town and it started killing people and then we ended up going to jail
Oh.
for. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, so like by you telling them, then if it comes time and then we're gonna get in trouble for it, then it's like, well, we knew, but there's not really nothing we can do about it, right?
So deniability can be an asset.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
And maybe forget we had this conversation.
What conversation?
Exactly. Good talk, sir.
Good night, buddy.
And I'd go
It's like afternoon.
look off the side.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I'd go look off the side and just stare at Shelby swimming in the water for a while.
Protect her from not getting your rope cut.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that would be kind of smart.
That's pretty much what goes on at this point. Protecting her while she swims.
It's the little things.
Am I the drama?
All right, I think this is a good place to end it. It was a great session, guys. A lot of laughs. We've learned that Abigail will definitely piss on Benji's grave.
I heard piss and shit. I mean, I'm confused, but that's okay.
When the time comes, we'll see.
Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for a great session. If you are not in the Discord and you want to contribute ideas to help improve things, fun ideas, warm-up questions, hop in there, drop it in the general chat in the suggestions tab, one of those two. In the meantime, take it easy. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys.